I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memories. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. La 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 la. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. Been thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. And maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
I can still shut down a party. I can hang with anybody. I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne all night, little scotch on the rocks, and I'm fine, I'm fine. But When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, swearing on a Bible, baby, I never leave you. I remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, I can kiss somebody brand new and not even think about you. I can show up to the same bar, hear the same songs in my car. Maybe your memory, it only hits me this hard. But when I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, swearing on a Bible, baby, I never leave you. I remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, oh, oh, oh. I ain't even drunk, and I'm thinking how I need your love, how I need your love, yeah, it sinks in. But when I taste tequila, baby, I still see a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky Colorado. Lips pressed against the bottle, swearing on a Bible, baby, I'll never leave it. I remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. At the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make your dream last. But dreams come slow and you go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall sleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. Will you let her go? 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you miss.
Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay, now, first question. This one should be relatively easy. What sort of animal is Walt Disney's Dumbo? A deer, a rabbit, an elephant, or a donkey? Yeah, Earth Angel, he's been there. His crazy usual self. What sort of animal is Walt Disney's Dumbo? Deer, elephant, rabbit, or donkey? Thought I'd start out easy. Lord, I can't even talk today. Hey Greg, how you doing? We just got started. One more time. What sort of animal is Walt Disney's Dumbo? A deer, rabbit, elephant, or donkey? And the answer is elephant. Which former Beatle narrated the TV adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr? And the answer was elephant. I'm doing good here, Greg. Hope you are too. Question again is, which former Beatle narrated the TV adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr? Hey TJ, what's shaking? Okay, Earth Angel says Ringo. Greg says George Harrison. Dutch. Okay, D. Michael, you're way behind. Hey, the question is, which former Beatle narrated the TV adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr? And Terry says Harrison Ford. Okay. TJ, aka Bob Ross, says Paul McCartney. And the actual answer is, anybody else want to guess? Okay, Nicole, you might need to reboot or whatever because you're behind. Okay, the answer was Ringo Starr. Am I sounding okay? Am I coming in pretty clear? Okay, for you up there in the lurker balcony, there are refreshments. There's cookies, crackers, and drinks. Just enjoy yourself. Okay, thank you, Terry. All right. What is the Celsius equivalent of 77 degrees Fahrenheit? 15, 20, 25, or 30? What is the Celsius equivalent to 77 degrees Fahrenheit? 15, 20, 25, or 30? Terry says 30. What is the Celsius equivalent of 77 degrees Fahrenheit? 15, 20, 25, or 30? Nicole, honey, you're way behind. Something ain't right. Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, actually, the answer is 25. I Googled. Well, everything's showing good on my end, so the lagging or whatever has to be on Nicole's end because everything's showing perfect for streaming on my little gadgets here. So it has to be on her end that she's lagging so far behind. Okay, and like I said, the answer was 25 Celsius. Okay, Suffolk Punch, Suffolk, Punch, and Hackney are types of what? Carriage, wrestling style, cocktail, or horse? Suffolk Punch, Suffolk, Punch, and Hackney are types of what? Carriage, wrestling style, cocktail, or horse? Now, why did I not know that, Terry? Okay. Dutch is going with cocktail. Nicole's going with cocktail. Earth Angel's going cocktail. Hey, BD, what's up? My brother from down under. Greg says cocktail. Bob Ross says cocktail. So the word punch threw you all off. Actually, it's a horse. It's a type of horse. Earth Angel. See, I gotta make the questions a little hard to make you think. Like I said, they're both types of horses. It's a cocktail horse. Okay. All right. What is the largest city in the USA's largest state? Dallas, Los Angeles, New York, or Anchorage? That's the idea, to make them a little tricky. Where do you see some of them that's down the list? What is the largest city in the USA's largest state? Dallas, Los Angeles, New York, or Anchorage? That says Dallas. Terry says Dallas. Earth Angel says Dallas. Brown Dog says Dallas. D. Michael says Dallas. And what's the question? What is the largest city in the USA's largest state? Dallas, Los Angeles, New York, or Anchorage? Earth Angel says Dallas and all the oil. Well, you're going to be surprised on this one, folks. Actually, and you would not believe it, but I followed up to make sure I don't have exactly the uh, details because I didn't write them down. But actually, the answer is Anchorage. Alaska is the United States' largest state. I couldn't believe the answer, so I did look it up. I didn't write the details down and all that. But because of the mountains and everything, it's actually the largest state. Okay, Earth Angels, they did want the city. Listen to the question. What is the largest city in the USA's largest state? So, the largest state is Alaska. What is its largest city? So, the largest city in Alaska is Anchorage. I know, Dutch, I couldn't believe it either. I thought, dang, Texas is the biggest. But actually, Anchorage is bigger. I've got several of them little tricky questions. Okay. Who was not one of the three musketeers? Athos, Porthos, Aramis, or Nathan? Who was not one of the three musketeers? Athos, Porthos, Aramis, or Nathan? Greg says Nathan. Brown Dog says Nathan. And Earth Angel is copying off of Greg's paper saying Nathan. Dutch is saying Aramis. Nicole is saying Nathan. Okay. The answer is Nathan. Nathan's my son. Okay. Let's see. What phrase is used to describe the nationwide list of people who do not want to be contacted by telemarketers? Do not fax, do not page, do not call, or do not tick me off. What phrase is used to describe the nationwide list of people who do not want to be contacted by telemarketers? Do not fax, do not page, do not call, or do not tick me off. Ooh, I haven't never smelled that, Dutch. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Earth Angel says do not call. Greg says do not call. Nicole says do not call. TJ says do not call. Dutch says do not call. And yes, that's what it should be called. Go to hell telemarketing. Okay. The answer is do not call. Exactly, BD. Exactly. I don't own a home and they want to call me and see how I'm doing with my solar panels. I don't think so. Okay. According to the popular phrase about love and rejection, hell hath no fury like what? A broken heart, a man's tears, a woman scorned, or Judge Judy? Dee. Okay. We have Greg says a woman scorned. Hold on a minute. Hey, I had to get me a drink. My throat gets dry. Actually, the answer is a woman scorned. Y'all hold on a minute. I gotta get me a soda. I apologize for the delay. Sometimes my throat gets so dry and it gets tickles in it. And like I said, the answer was a woman scorned. Okay, in the U.S., what holiday is celebrated annually to honor working people? Arbor Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, or Stick It to the Man Day? See, Michael, you're about 4 questions behind, dear. In the U.S., what holiday is celebrated annually to honor the working people? Arbor Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, or Stick It to the Man Day? That says Labor Day. Earth Angel says Labor Day, and I'm not sure if TJ's wanting to say Stick It to the Man Day. Nicole says Labor Day. Exactly, Earth Angel. I couldn't agree more. TJ says Labor Day. Greg says Labor Day. Okay. Uh, the answer is Labor Day. Okay, a historic district in New York, Wall Street, is a famous site of of a famous what? Let me reread this. Hold on. A historic district in New York, Wall Street, is the famous site of a famous what? Stock exchange, symphony hall, or military base? Terry says stock market. Brown Dog says stock. Earth Angel says stock exchange. Dutchman says stock exchange. I mean, not, yeah. D- Greg says stock exchange. And Nicole says stock exchange. Now, DeMarco, does that mean stock or sock? Because I don't think they exchange socks up there in New York. Uh, that's what I was thinking, sock, okay. But the answer is stock. Yep. Oh, what is that? Merrill Lynch. That's one in the bull, Merrill Lynch. Can you buy a bow? No. Ooh. Okay. According to a well known piece of advice, if you want something done right, you have to what? Use a calculator, do it yourself, double check everything, or call MacGyver. That's what I thought Merrill Lynch did. Okay. Dutch says do it yourself. Brown Dog says do it yourself. Earth Angel says do it yourself. Terry says do it yourself. Greg says do it yourself. TJ says do it yourself. Or hell, do like Dutch says, call the Three Stooges. Michael says do it yourself. Okay. I kind of like call MacGyver, but you know. Brown Dog, you and Earth Angel both got some good ones there. Okay, the answer was do it yourself. The A team. That's another good answer. Okay. What yearly music festival tour was founded by musician Ozzy Osbourne and his wife Sharon? Ozzy Fest, Oz Fest, Oz Tour, or Nathan's Block Party? What yearly music festival tour was founded by musician Ozzy Osbourne and his wife Sharon? Ozzy Fest, Oz Fest, Oz Tour, or Nathan's Block Party? Greg says Oz Fest. Brown Dog says Ozzy Fest. TJ says Oz Fest. Terry says Ozzy Fest. Dutch says Oz Fest. The actual answer is Ozfest. Ozzfest. Terry, you already said Ozzy Fest. Hey, that was good enough. I understood it, VD. Okay. Okay, I'll let you slide on that one, Terry, because I know how autocorrect works. You can have that one. What year did man first land on the moon? 1959, 1969, 1979, or 1989? You're very welcome, Terry. What year did man first land on the moon? 1959, 1969, 1979, or 1989? That says 69. Brown Dog says 69. Terry says 69. Earth Angel, I kind of have to agree with her. She says they never did. It was fake. Greg says they did not actually land on the moon, which I'm kind of thinking about that one too. Earth Angel says 69. Well, I'm kind of going with the question here, so the answer was 1969. Okay, what animals do cowboys mainly use at a rodeo? Bulls and horses, cats and dogs, lions and pumas, or sheep and goats? Yes, he would be, BD. Next time you see him, Time Lord, tell him I said hey. What animals do cowboys mainly use at a rodeo? Bulls and horses, cats and dogs, lions and pumas, or sheep and goats? Hey Jerry, good to see you. Come on in and have a seat. Okay, Greg says bulls and horses. I don't know TJ's serious. He says sheeps and goats. That says bulls and horses. Earth Angel says bulls and horses. That's okay, Jerry. We still got quite a few more questions to go. Yeah, BD, Baba's dad. He changed his name so he didn't have to know us. No, or acknowledge us. But yes, Bob is dad. And the answer is bulls and horses. Okay. For some reason, YouTube has got it screwed up because TJ and I cannot see each other, not on my main channel. I can with the one I use in chat here, but or if TJ comes in my channel, I can see him with my main account, but anywhere else on YouTube we can't. For some reason, YouTube has blocked us from each other because he hasn't blocked me, I haven't blocked him, so I don't know what's up. I was just explaining why you're using that account, TJ. No, there's nothing going on. It doesn't matter. We we deal with it anyway. The answer was bulls and horses. Actually, that happened to me one time before with somebody else. I mean, they hadn't blocked me, I hadn't blocked them, but we couldn't see each other. And then eventually, after a while, it straightened out. So I don't know what. I don't know, Earth Angel. According to Mike H, they've shut it down before, I guess. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Who was a well known general during World War II that later became a U.S. president? Franklin, Roosevelt, Harry Truman, John F. Kennedy, or Dwight Eisenhower? I read it wrong. Who was a well known general during World War II that later became a U.S. president? Roosevelt, Truman, Kennedy, or Eisenhower? That says Eisenhower. Jerry says Eisenhower. BD says Eisenhower. No, well, not Trump. No, 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 BD. TJ says Eisenhower. Greg says Eisenhower. Earth Angel says Eisenhower. Terry, wake up there in the balcony. It's all good, BD. Okay, the answer was Eisenhower. Where did D-Day occur? Normandy, France, Dunkirk, France, or London, England? Okay, let's don't get too much into the political conversation, okay, guys? Jerry says Normandy, Greg says Normandy, Dutch says Normandy. BD, there was only three. The answers were Normandy, France, Dunkirk, France, and London, England. Okay, Nicole needs to refresh again. Like I said, it has to be her or something because my all my settings says I'm running perfect for a change. Oh, so you were going for none of the above. Okay, gotcha, BD. TJ says Normandy. Brown Dog says Normandy. Normally. Okay, the answer is Normandy. Now, on what date was the Declaration of Independence signed? July 2nd, 1776, July 4th, 1776, August 2nd, 1776, or July 5th, 1776? On what date was the Declaration of Independence signed? July 2nd, July 4th, August 2nd, or July 5th of 1776? What date was the Declaration of Independence signed? July 2nd, July 4th, August 2nd, or July 5th? I don't know when your birthday is. Okay, Jerry says July 4th. Earth Angel says July 4th. Greg says August 2nd. July, Dutch says July 4th. And actually, it was signed August 2nd. We celebrate our independence on July 4th, but the actual document that it was signed was August 2nd. Now it seems like I kind of heard that too, TJ. Yeah, I couldn't quite believe that when I read it, so I had to Google that one too. Most all these questions I do Google and check them out. Actually, these questions from today, most all of them I got from questions off of that were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Big 50. Oh. All right, Jerry, do you see someone named Bob Ross? You see someone named Bob Ross, that's TJ. See, Bob Ross is TJ. Okay, in what sport do two teams pull at opposite ends of a rope? Tug of war, basketball, water polo, or rugby? If you look at his picture, you'll see that's Dixie. I think it's Dixie. Earth Angel is kind of a joke between me and TJ and Brown Dog. TJ is daddy and I'm mom. Oh, I'm sure you'll be alright, Dutch. Alright, Greg says tug of war. TJ says tug of war. Nicole says tug of war. Uh, Dutch says tug of war. Earth Angel says tug of war. Okay, for Earth Angel, in which sport do two teams pull at opposite ends of a rope? Tug of war, basketball, water polo, or rugby? And that actually answer is tug of war. Which of these is a well-known brand of permanent marker? Pointy, Sharpie, Sticky, or Marky? Earth Angel is it's an old joke between TJ and Brown Dog and me. Okay, Jerry says Sharpie, Brown Dog says Sharpie, Greg says Sharpie. Terry must have went over there to Willie T's. Just joking. That says a Sharpie, Nicole says Sharpie, TJ says Sharpie, and y'all are correct. Okay, yeah, and Earth Angel had said tug of war up there. Right. Got that. How many sides does a heptagon have? 5, 7, 11, or 14? How many sides does a heptagon have? 5, 7, 11, or 14? EJ says 7, Jerry says 7, Earth Angel says 7. How many sides does a heptagon have? 5, 7, 11, or 14? Nicole says 7. Greg says 100. Okay. I don't know if it's flat or 3D, which I'm thinking flat, BD. That says 7. Greg says 11. Earth Angel says 8. It's flat. Wait a minute. Cookie, Ed Burnt. Okay, I'm totally lost. I ain't gonna touch that one. All right. Brown Dog says 7, and the answer was 7. This is a heptagon, not an octagon. That's right. 8 is an octagon. Okay, now listen up. The character of Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers films is based off which James Bond villain? Goldfinger, Stavro Blofeld, Dr. No, or Francis Scarmonger? The character of Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers films is based off which James Bond villain? Goldfinger, Ernest Blofeld, Dr. No, or Francis Scarmonger? And Jerry's gonna pass. Greg says Dr. No. That says Dr. No. The character of Dr. Evil from the Austin Powers films is based off of which James Bond villain? Goldfinger, Ernest Blofeld, Dr. No, or Francisco Scaramanga? Two of these I have never even heard of, but the answer is Ernest Blofeld. What movie was he a villain in? Yeah, I like Goldfinger too. Like I said, the answer was Ernest Blofeld or whatever. Blofeld. Blofeld. Okay, this question is probably some of you youngsters won't know the answer, but just take a guess anyway. Who played Baron Frankenstein In the 1957 Hammer horror film The Curse of Frankenstein, Lon Chaney, Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, or Boris Karloff? Who played Baron Frankenstein, or Frankenstein, in the 1957 Hammer horror film The Curse of Frankenstein, Lon Chaney, Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, or Boris Karloff? VD. Earth Angel says Boris Karloff. Dutchman says Lon Chaney. Jerry says Boris Karloff. Deb says nope. Anybody else want to guess? Who played Baron Frankenstein in the 1957 Hammer horror film The Curse of Frankenstein? Lon Chaney, Vincent Price, Peter Cushing, or Boris Karloff? Nicole says Lon Chaney. Brown Dog doesn't know. Actually, the answer was Peter Cushing. And Brown Dog said Lon Chaney. Okay, Brown Dog said Lon Chaney, number one. Now, this next question was actually the $1,000,000 question when I researched these off of a millionaire. So let's see how many can get the $1,000,000 question right. Approximately how long does it take light from the moon to reach the Earth? 1.26 seconds, 1.59 seconds, 2.18 seconds, 2.66 seconds. Like I said, this is the $1,000,000 question. Approximately how long does it take light from the moon to reach the Earth? 1.2 seconds, 1.59 seconds, 2.18 seconds, or 2.66 seconds? Okay, BD says 2.18. TJ says 1.26, basically the same. Terry says 1.26. Greg says 1.59. Nicole says 1.26. Well, TL should know, BD. You know he's the expert. Jerry says 1.59. Okay, Dutch, there wasn't a 1.3 option. The choices are 1.26, 1.59, 2.18, or 2.66. And Earth Angel says 1.26. I'm going just by what the questions say. So, Dutch, you want to change your answer? I mean, you're probably right, but like I said, I'm just going by what the questions gave and the answers. Five minutes on a good drinking day. That's a good one. Okay, Dutch says 1.26. And the answer is 1.26 seconds. So, that means Dutch won 1,000,000, Earth won 1,000,000, Nicole won 1,000,000, Terry won 1,000,000, TJ won 1,000,000. Y'all are millionaires. You'll have to Google BD. So we got a couple millionaires. Now plenty of blue moon for Terry. uh, uh, I'll give it to you the second Tuesday next week, Terry. I'll have money in the bank then. Okay. What is the last name depicted in the movie The Sound of Music? Von Plummer, Von Trapp, Von Vandenberg, or Von Furstenberg? Jerry. Okay, Terry says Von Trapp. What is the last name depicted in the movie The Sound of Music? Von Plummer, Von Trapp, Von Vandenberg, or Von Furstenberg? VD. Greg says Bon Jovi, which that probably would have been a good name. Well, you know, BD, I hear TL's loaded. He's got lots of money. Earth Angel. Okay, Dutch, the question was, what is the last name depicted in the movie The Sound of Music? Von Plummer, Von Trapp, Von Vandenberg, or Von Furstenberg? Jerry says Von Trapp. Terry says Von Trapp. Um, Nicole says Von Trapp. And Dutch says Von Trapp. Earth Angel Von Trapp. Greg says Bon Jovi. Okay, the answer is Von Trapp. You're welcome, Dutch. DJ says Bond Trap. Actually, it's VON, but cool, Terry. What's that, about a 3 hour long movie? Hey, Dutch, guessing or not, it's all about having fun. That's all it is, just having fun. I don't keep score, it's just having fun, meeting new people and having a good time. 2.5 hours. I knew it was close to 3 hours. I've never watched it in its entirety. MBD. Okay. I think Mike got lost. Of what I did have seen of the movie, yeah, it was. Like I said, I just time would never permit for me to sit down and watch the whole movie. Every time I went to go try, something would come up. I would have to be interrupted, and I just never got to watch it all. Thank you, Dutch. Oh, that's right. Mike was having trouble with his Wi-Fi, and I said the answer was one trap. Okay, moving on. Crazy Horse was a celebrated leader among what people? Eskimos, Vikings, or Native Americans? Okay, Terry says Native Americans. Earth Angel says Native Americans. Jerry says Native Americans. Crazy Horse was a celebrated leader among what people? Eskimos, Vikings, or Native Americans? Greg says Native Americans. TJ says Native Americans. That says Native Americans. And the answer is Native Americans. Nicole says Native Americans. MVD. So you give them away for free, huh? Okay. Okay, and the answer was Native Americans. The game of Mahjong originated in what country? China, Japan, England, or Russia? Terry, actually, I think he was a member of the Sioux Indian. Okay. The game of mahjong originated in what country? China, Japan, England, or Russia? Okay, let's see. Jerry said China. TJ said Russia. Dutch said China. Nicole said China. Brown Dog said China. Earth Angel said China. And the actual answer is China. Okay, I got 8 more questions. And like I said, the actual answer was China. According to Leslie Gore's hit song, "It's My Party and I'll what if I want to? Yell, kiss, dance, or cry." According to Leslie Gore's hit song, "It's My Party and I'll what if I want to? Yell, kiss, dance, or cry." Actually, mahjong is fun. It's a tile game. You have to they're they're like in stacks, and you have to take and match 2 tiles, same pictures on the from the top. It's really pretty fun. Okay, I didn't think sound was gone. I just got quiet there for a minute. But anyway, TJ says cry, Jerry says cry, Terry says cry, Earth Angel says cry, BD says cry, Dutch says cry, and the actual answer is cry. Nicole says cry. Um, Sometimes I mix it up on the questions. I do multiple choice answers, and sometimes I don't. It just seems like for most people, I guess it's easier if I do multiple choice answers. Okay, what nationality is celebrated on St. Patrick's Day? Mexican, Welsh, American Indian, or Irish? Why are you going to be crying, BD? Oh, thank you, BD. You were up to it. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even have this or do this. Y'all great bunch of people. I appreciate y'all. I don't take none of my friends for granted. I love y'all. Okay, Jerry's got Irish, Terry's got Irish, Greg's got Irish, TJ's got Irish. I know, Terry, I'm hurrying. What time does he start, Terry? I thought he didn't start till like 9. Okay, BD, I'm totally lost on that. And Nicole says Irish. And the answer was Irish. So that'll be 8 p.m. my time. We got plenty of time, Terry. Like I said, I don't have about 7 more questions, I think. Okay, like I said, the answer was Irish. What chemical is typically added to the water in swimming pools? Salt, ammonia, sulfur, or chlorine? Those of y'all that are watching, participating, or whatever, if you really want to hear some good music, go over there to Willie T's Bar Restaurant live stream. Nick Bra- Nick is playing tonight. He is one amazing player. Uh, Chat can be get a little rough, but you can always turn chat off. You want to hear some good music? Tune in there. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Greg says salt or chlorine, depending on the pool chemistry setup. Brown Dog says chlorine. Dutch says chlorine. Okay, now Cole says he's going to be there from 6 to 9, but he's never there usually that early. I thought Nick always closed out the night on Sundays. Okay, the answer is chlorine. What is the offspring of a male lion and a female tiger? A liger, a tigon, a tiglon, or tigron? What is the offspring of a male lion and a female tiger called? Liger, Tigron, Tiglon, or Tigron? A cup. Well, yeah, duh. Okay, Jerry says a liger. TJ says a liger. Earth Angel says a liger. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better. Okay, thank you, Nicole. Turner's there from 6 to 9. That says liger. Nicole says liger, and the answer is liger. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions. In 2006, Howie Mandel became the host of what popular game show? Supermarket Sweep, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, The Price is Right, or Deal or No Deal? Yeah, Michael, to get them just to go unplug it and plug it back in is it'll work. Okay, Terry, I'm hurrying, dear hon. Okay, Jerry says deal or no deal. Earth Angel says deal or no deal. Deal or no deal. I can't even talk. I know you are, Terry. You got a bear sitting there right beside you, so you can't fool me. I'm just messing now. Okay, deal. Dutchman says deal or no deal. And the answer is deal or no deal. And Nicole says deal or no deal. Okay, now this is one of the trick questions. Let's see if y'all can get it right. Aw, cool, BD. That's cool, Earth Angel. You're in third place right now in a race. What place are you when you pass the person in second place? First, second, third, or none of the above? You're in third place right now in a race. What place are you when you pass the person in second place? First, second, third, or none? I'm going to change this to video because the sun's coming in too much right now. Now listen to the question. You're in third place right now in a race. What place are you when you pass the person that's in second place? First, second, or third? This is a tricky question. Okay, Nicole says first. BD says first. And that says he can't outrun a nun. Okay. Actually, the actual answer is first. You're in third place. You pass the person in second place, which is in front of you. What position are you going to be in? Yes, it's first place. $1.26 BD. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm just guessing. All right. Two more questions. And the answer is actually first place. If you pass somebody that's in second place, you're in first place. Well, now that's true too, Terry. Okay, how many months have 28 days? Two, one, all of them, and depends if there's a leap year or not. Well, if fourth passes you, that makes you in fourth place, BD. How many months have 28 days? Two, one, all of them, or depends if there's a leap year or not. Yes, very tricky question, BD. Okay, see, Jerry says all of them. Terry says two. Greg says all. For Earth Angel, I'll repeat the question. How many months have 28 days? Two, one, all of them, or depends if there's a leap year or not. Dutch says 12. Earth Angel says all. BD says 12. Terry says all of them. And the answer is all of them. Okay, I forgot to circle the answer on this last one, so maybe okay, I think I remember it. All right. What media format of disk storage became popular in 1996? DVD, VHS, JVCD, or CD? What media format of disk storage became popular in 1996? Greg says DVD. Terry says CD. Okay, the last question answer was all of them. All months have 28 days, everything. Where it changes up, it was trying to get tricky, was getting you to think that it was on the 11 because of leap year and all that. But all days have 28 days. I mean, all months have 28 days. Okay, everybody's saying CD. And of course, except Brown Dog has to be different. VHS. Oh, now he's saying CD, and Nicole says CD, and y'all in the game being a winner. Yay! I appreciate y'all coming. I hope you enjoy having the trivia. I thank y'all for your support. Y'all a great bunch of people. I'm going to put some music on, leave it going for a while till next time. Y'all take care. Stay blessed. And I'll see many of you at Willie T's after a while. Thank you again. Love y'all.
Missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Don't even want the attention, but yeah, that's all that she's getting. Her song is on and she's spinning around. She got me drunk like Corona, heart racing like it's Daytona. Ooh, I'm in heaven, I swear right now. And those eyes can hypnotize, was designed to blow my mind. Look what God gave her, how perfect He made her. She walks in the room, it's like He answered my prayers. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got haters, but it ain't her fault. Nah, look what God gave her. It's like I heard angels singing, like she came down from the ceiling when she walked in here this evening. I thought, yeah, that girl 1 in 7 billion got everyone in here feeling like there's a fire in this building so hot. Got a smile on her angel face. I know I'll never lose my faith. Look what God gave her, how perfect He made her. She walks in the room, it's like He answered my prayers. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got haters, but it ain't her fault. Nah, look what God gave her. Got that look in her eyes, swear she fell right out the sky. Yeah, I think I seen the light. Every kiss I could die, it's like the heavens open wide. Man, I swear I've seen the light. Oh, look what God gave her, how perfect He made her. She walks in the room, it's like He answered my prayers. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got haters, but it ain't her fault. No, look what God gave her.
the trees had burned down to the ground. you have friends. Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, no reason to be ashamed. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up now, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, you know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, who's gonna plug the ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? But who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong.
telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. 'Cause you believed in me through my darkest night. Put something better inside of me. You brought me into the light. I threw away all those crazy dreams. I put them all behind. And it was you, woman, right down the line. Just wanna say this is my way of telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. If I should doubt myself, if I'm losing ground, I won't turn to someone else. They'd only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. And it's been you, woman, right down the line. Down in Jamaica, they got lots of pretty women. Steal your money, then they break your heart. Lonesome Sue, she's in love with us, and taken from the fire into the frying pan. On and on, she just keeps on trying, and she smiles when she feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. Poor old Jimmy sits alone in the moonlight, saw his woman kiss another man. So he takes a lighter, steals the stars from the sky, puts on Sinatra and starts to cry. On and on, he just keeps on trying, and he smiles when he feels like crying. On and on, on and on, on and on. When the first time is the last time, it can make you feel so bad. But if you know it, show it, hold on tight, don't let her say goodnight. Got the sun on my shoulders and my toes in the sand. Whoa. left me for some other man. Ah, but I don't care, I'll just dream I'm still 10. Toss up my heart to see where it lands. On and on, I just keep on trying. And I smile when I feel like dying. On and on, on and on, on and on. On and on, on and on, on and on. On and on, on and on, on and on.
Ladies in the running round, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street, talking out loud, saying you bought her this and that, and how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, you better bring the check around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn a maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess. Hey son, you better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty low down. Put those ideas in your head. So bad, got to be so cold. This dog existence sure is getting old. Got to have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back around to the sad, sad truth, the dead and low life. Got you thinking like that, boy. Captured by your style, but I could not catch your eyes. Now I stand here helplessly, hoping you'll get into me. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. Thinking how it's gonna be whenever I get you next to me. It's gonna be good, don't you know, from your head to your toe. Gonna love you all over, over and over. Me into you, you into me, me into you.
voodoo in the vibes. I was captured by your style, but I could not catch your eye. Now I stand here hopelessly, yeah, hoping you get into me. I am so into you, I can't get to nothing else. I am so into you, baby, I can't get to nothing else. No, no, no. Come on, baby. I'm so into you. I love the things you do. Listen, baby, you're driving me crazy. Come on, baby. I'm so into you. I love the things you do. Come on, baby, I'm so into you. I'm so into you, yeah. I'm so into you.
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play, they don't understand. And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. But look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Come on, baby, one, we got to get together now. Oh yeah, love's the only thing that matters anyhow. And the beauty of life can only survive if we love one another. Oh yeah, yesterday my friends were marching out to war. Oh yeah, to be a better way. And the old masquerade is a no-show parade, marching through the ruins of time. Save us, he gave us sweet cherry wine, so very fine. We'll drink it right down, pass it all around, so stimulating, so intoxicating, sweet cherry wine. Everybody's gonna feel so fine, drinking sweet cherry wine. Oh, sweet cherry wine, so very fine. We'll drink it right down, pass it all around, so stimulating, so intoxicating, sweet cherry wine. Come on, drink it with your brother, trust in one another. Yeah, yeah, we need each other, sweet cherry wine. Drink it right down, pass it all around. People, don't you know the cup is running over? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hey. Love is but a song we sing, feels the way we die. You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, we will surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. Listen. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Right now. Right now. Well, our hearts beat like thunder. I don't know why they don't explode. You got your hands in my back pocket and Sandra singing on the radio. You said that I'm the boy who can make it all come true. And I'm telling you that I don't know if I know what to do. You say that's alright, hold tight. Well, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Well, alright, hold tight. We could stay out all day, we could run around all night. Well, all night, all night. Well, it's time to go home, and I ain't even done with the night. Well, I don't know no good come on, and I don't know no cool lines. I feel the heat of your frustration. I know it's burning you up deep down inside. You say that I'm the boy who can make it all come true. And I'm telling you that I don't know if I know what to do. You say that's alright, hold tight. Well, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Well, alright, hold tight. We could stay out all day, we could run around all night. Well, all night, all night. Well, it's time to go home, and I ain't even done with the night. Ain't even done with the night. Hold tight. Well, I don't even your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Where you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Ah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Ah, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go playing star again. There I go, there I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, the curiosity dies. it slips away. And now your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. what's going on. Everybody thinks we're reborn. Oh, but who are they to judge us? Simply 'cause our hair is long. Oh, you know we got to find a way. Bring some understanding in a day. Yeah. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Yeah, 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 yeah. In the heart of the night, in the cool southern rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the watchtime. And the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises. She reminds me of you. In the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. Oh, down in the there's a night bird singing right on through to the dawn, and the streets are still ringing with people carrying on. Oh, it's been so long waiting just to be here again. Anticipating all the time I could spend in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. And I trust in your love. You've never fallen down. I trust in your love, just like I do in this town. Oh, never falling down. Oh, never falling down. In the heart of the night, in the cool falling rain, there's a full moon in sight, shining down on the Pontchartrain. And the river she rises, just like she used to do. She's so full of surprises. Oh, she reminds me of you, right in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night, in the heart of the night. Oh, down in New Orleans, and I'm so glad to be back in New Orleans. Please don't wait, don't shame me. If it's only just a dream. 'Cause it's the only place that I can face. It makes me feel so right. Below the Dixie moon, loving you in the heart of the night.
Holding back the years, thinking of the fear I've had so long. When somebody hears, listen to the fear, it's gone. Strangled by the wishes of Pater, open for the arms of Mater. Get to me the sooner or later. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. Holding back the years, chance for me escape from all unknown. Holding back the tears, 'cause nothing here is wrong. I wasted all my tears, wasted all those years. Nothing wasted all those years, and nothing had the chance to be good, or nothing ever could. Alright. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. Holding, holding, holding. I said, ooh, wait. That's all I have to say. It's all I have to say. It's all I have to say. Just what you want me to be. One kiss, boom, you're the only one for me. So please tell me why don't you come around no more? 'Cause right now I'm outside the door of the candy store. Just takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Starting with a kiss, little love to that. A little bit of lies, a little bit of pain. Telling you my best, all in the name of love. Whatever you make it to be. Sunshine set on this cold, lonely sea. So please, baby, don't you come around no more? 'Cause right now I'm outside the door of your loving store. It just takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Starting with a kiss, we're up to bat. A little bit of lies, a little bit of pain. I'm telling you my best, all in the name of love. All in the name of love. It's all in the name of
Gift from the heavens, it was easy to tell. It was love from above that could save me from hell. She had fire in her soul, it was easy to see how the devil himself could be pulled out of me. There were drums in the air as she started to dance. Every soul in the room gave in time with their hands, and we sang it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And the voices rang like the angels sing. We sang it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And we danced on into the night. And we danced on into the night. Like a piece to the puzzle that falls into place. You could tell how we felt from the look on our faces. We were spinning in circles with the moon in our eyes. No room left to move in between you and I. We forgot where we were and we lost track of time. And we sang to the wind as we danced through the night. And we sang, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And the voices rang like the angels sing. We sang, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And we danced on into the from the heavens, it was easy to tell. It was love from above that could save me from hell. She had fire in her soul, it was easy to see how the devil himself could be pulled out of me. There were drums in the air as she started to dance. Every soul in the room keeping time with her hands, and we sang it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And the voices rang like the angels sing. We sang it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And we danced on into the night. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And the voices rang like the angels sing. We sang it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And we danced on into the night. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Sing it, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. And we danced on into the night.
Ladies and gents, turn up the sound system to the sound of Carlos Santana.
Oh, Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. She fell in love in East LA to the sounds of the guitar, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana. Stop the looting, stop the shooting, pickpocketing on the corner. See, as the rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer. See, Mira Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. In my mailbox there's an eviction letter. Somebody just said, see you later, yeah, yeah.
Mama chula, ahora vengo, mama chula. East Coast, ahora vengo, mama chula, ahora vengo, mama chula.
Maria,
West Coast.
Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. She fell in love in East LA. I said it to the sounds of the guitar, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana. I said I love favela, no colores. The streets are getting hotter. There is no water to put out the fire. Mi canta la esperanza. Se mira Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. Then I looked up in the sky, hoping the days of paradise.
Ahora vengo, mama chula. North Side, ahora vengo, mama chula, ahora vengo, mama chula. South Side, ahora vengo, mama chula, ahora vengo, mama chula. Worldwide, ahora vengo, mama chula, ahora vengo, mama chula. Open up your eyes,
Maria, you know you're my lover. When the wind blows, I can feel you through the weather. And even when we are apart, it still feels like we're together. Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living a life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. She fell in love in East LA to the sounds of the guitar. Played by Carlos Santana.
Put 'em up, y'all. Carlos Santana with the refugee camp. Wyclef, Jerry Wonder, Mr. Santana. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we climb. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the wind. I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. But I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all